Hey guys, here's another Battle Factory challenge for you all. This is actually the second challenge I'm doing with Sal, so theoretically it's supposed to get harder. But we'll see if that actually happens. So yeah, the game gives me a Dragon Dance Gyarados, and I also decided to pick up a, Mag Mortar. Sal gets a Bronzong and something else that escapes me at the moment. And our first opponents have a Shuckle and a Skarmory. Fun. So anyway, yeah, that Skarmory is going to be annoying and dodge us pretty much the first part of this match. And he goes into a Jolteon, and I have a feeling he's probably going to Thunderbolt me, but he actually digs, which is completely 100% random. And he ends up digging not the Magmortar, but the Tangrowth, so that's kind of random. But anyway, I'm just going to Fire Punch the Skarmory, try to get rid of it and stuff. And I have a feeling the dig is going to target me, so I go back into Gyarados. And, yeah, the dig evades me. And Sal is just trying to hit that Skarmory, but it's just not happening, because Skarmory is, epic loss. Anyway, the Jolteon continues to dig, but then we decide just to own it, and we just destroy that Jolteon. So now we only have the Skarmory to worry about, and Sal goes back into Bronzong, and he misses the Hypnosis, which is kind of gay, but now we're just going to own it. After I get up a Dragon Dance, and his last poke is Espeon, and that's not going to survive a Waterfall. So, yeah, there's the first battle, and on with the second. Sal's thinking if he wants to swap, and I don't think he decides to. Eventually he doesn't, I think. Yeah, he just keeps his Pokemon. So anyway, here's the battle number 2. Arcanine and Vespiquen. And, yeah, everybody gets intimidated, and that's kind of random. They end up burning the Bronzong, but the Bronzong has a Lumberry, which is cool, I guess. And, he hypnoses the Arcanine, and we decide to kill the Vespiquen, because Sal wanted to get some health back using Dream Eater. And it tries to Destiny Bond us, but thank God we didn't target it. So anyway, I Iron Head the Jinx, because I randomly have it on this Gyarados. But, yeah, I end up taking down the Jinx, and then we take down the Vespiquen. And his last poke is Aerodactyl, which isn't going to live a Waterfall. So yeah, there's battle number 2, and here's battle number 3. I think Sal is going to swap this time. And, yeah, he swaps his Tangrowth for the Arcanine, so that's pretty good, I guess. Anyway, they start with a Pinsir and a Typhlosion, which is, cool, I guess. He's going to Fire Punch the Bronzong and then Rock Slide, but it actually avoids the one that actually it would do damage to, aka me. And I decided just to finish off the Typhlosion, and he goes for Rock Slide again and misses me, so that's pretty funny. And Sal keeps missing with these stupid hypnoses of his. The Pinsir gets a Swords Dance, but, yeah, takes me down after a Swords Dance and a Rock Slide, and finally Sal pushed that thing to sleep. And I'm just going to go into Magmortar and finish it. And his last Pokemon is a Rampardos, which I try to confuse it because it's really my best play on the Magmortar I have, but I'm not able to do anything, and it snaps out of its confusion, so we really have to rely on Arcanine here. And this Arcanine of his is actually a reversal Arcanine, so he has to endure, and then he reversals, and thank God it takes it down. So yeah, we really won by a string there that time, so I guess in some ways it does get harder. Anyway, Sal decides to swap his Bronzong out for a, what was it? Yes, the Rampardos. Which, the reason it has a Toxcorp is because it has Facade, by the way, so that's why. Anyway, he's gonna Seed Bomb me, like, stupid gayness. Ow. And, yeah, now I'm gonna Ice Fang the Shiftry, and I take it down, which is good. And Sal just finishes off the Marowak with Facade. So they have a Alakazam and a Ursaring, whatever it's called. And, yeah. The Ursaring almost takes me down, but this battle really isn't a challenge. We just dominate them. But, yeah, so here's the next one, battle number 5, and I think Sal switches again. Yeah, he gets the Marowak, so there you go. I think he swaps the Arcanine for it, or, no, he swaps the, okay, he swapped his, Rampardos. So I'm going to go out into Marowak right off the bat, predicting, it'll probably, like, Thunderbolt me, but it actually, I forgot, apparently Sal's Marowak has Lightning Rod, so kind of a moot point anyway. So if I knew that Sal's Marowak actually had Lightning Rod instead of Rock Head, I probably would have stayed in, but I didn't know that. Anyway, yeah, Sal Bone Rushes the Magnezone as I finish off the Yanmega, and they have a Gliscor and a Tentacruel. I'm going to confuse Ray the Tentacruel because it can completely own us with Surf, and Sal one-hit KOs it anyway with Bone Rush, so there you go. And I'm going to confuse the Gliscor, and Sal forgets that Bone Rush is ground type, so he just tries to go for it. And yeah, the Gliscor is eventually going to go down, so yeah, there goes the Gliscor, and there's the match. Fun. Anyway, round number 6 here, and Sal is thinking about what he wants to switch. I don't switch, and does Sal switch? I don't remember this round. No, he doesn't. So I definitely claim the Scizor for the last round, so my only switch comes right before the last round because I love Scizor, because it's awesome. So anyway, I'm going to Dragon Dance like always, and he's going to double the Poliwrath is a gay double team Poliwrath. So I was just going to Bone Whack, or whatever it's called, the Scizor. And, yeah, the Scizor dies. And, yeah, the Poliwrath continues to double team, because it's gay. And I'm just going to Ice Fang the Victory Bell, because it's the only thing I can do. And once again, the Poliwrath, double teams. And I have nothing to super effective this Poliwrath. I'm so unhappy. So I decided just to set up another Dragon Dance. And he's going to try to Vacuum Wave. So this is a special-based Poliwrath. And they actually hit with Waterfall. That's pretty funny, actually. But, yeah, this Poliwrath is still, like, doing his annoying evasion thing. Sal sets up the Sandstorm because he figures it's probably the only way to actually hurt it. But then he actually hits with a Brick Break and gets a crit, so there it goes. And his last Pokemon's a Blissey, and that's not going to take a Waterfall after, like, 2 or 3 Dragon Dances, how many number I had. But anyway, here's the last battle of this challenge, and I swapped for the Scizor as my number 2 Pokemon. I still kept the Gyarados, and they have a Shiftry and an Aggron, and the Shiftry is going to Leaf Storm the Marowak to get down, and the Aggron's going to, Avalanche me for something. And I'm just going to Waterfall. He's going to Flare Blitz, which took a nice little chunk out of Arcanine. And, yeah, the Aggron is with Dragon Rush, so that's kind of random. I'm just going to finish off the Aggron, and Sal almost finishes off the Torterra, except that he dies too. And, yeah, there's a Leafeon left. I'm just going to Ice Fang the Leafeon, and I get a crit, which is awesome. He misses the Leech Seed, but it's whatever. Good game, because I get to Ice Fang. So, nice challenge, Sal. Let's do it again sometime to continue our streak. And, rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Peace.